gains. I could trade business. I think there's some avenues to explore there. This is going to 283 on NDX, then gap up to. I don't.
Gap it, act like today never happened. I sort of, God, if this keeps going, like I need to figure out what I did this morning to feel this way.
For sure.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
AC?
What's up? Beautiful price action.
Yeah, Rizzo just hit like 1,000
Yeah.
on SPX.
Let's go.
Not really. It's probably what 400 or 500.
Yeah, 300 right now, 350.
Difference is you bought 140 contracts.
Mm-hmm. Told you I was feeling a little different today. Something's off.
Something was
But in
in
a good
your
way.
this morning. Whoever called that called it.
I'm different.
Usually by this time I'm like sleepy. Didn't take my nap, but
Tell you what's not popping. NVIDIA. You up on SPY right there. We were holding yesterday's low on M&Q on a series test of the daily 9. Yesterday's low on M&Q is 140 points above us. Unless you're looking at Globex. You're looking at like the daily candle. Oh, here we go. Rip it, Lotto, rip it, baby, rip it.
no, we're feeling good today. We're not trimming NQs or MNQs. Just fucking hold it.
I don't know who said downtrend break earlier, but you weren't wrong. You were just a little early, but it now broke.
Take out those pivot highs. Just
How do you have SPX on your ES chart? James, I go manually draw this. Just like I drew NDX right here. I manually draw. I just go line up. I just do the spreads. Like right now, SPX is 5 points, 4 points under 6,900. So I go 4 points above the current price, and I mark where that's going to be. And you have to update it like every other day.
maybe Iran will invest 100 billion into Nvidia.
Yeah, and buy some Boeing planes.
You already take my last stop on ES. I feel like I was long right before it. Yeah, I took the stop at 76.
Rizzo has balls.
Told you I was just vibe trading today. The vibes felt right.
I got a short spot back test there across the board on SPY, Qs, and IWM.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't pop over miraculously. They're just building value back into where we spent the last week and a half trading. Doesn't look great for tomorrow. So
Does one news pump save everything
Just-
else that's going on?
need a little bit of magic going forward up against this level.
There you go. That's the NQ song for today. Oh, oh, it's magic. You know. Dude, what if we go straight back to the lows? Reverse.
Fortunate.
Reverse. That was a huge amount of volume that just said QQQ.
I just close out of these last couple of SPXs and just buy some for tomorrow. Oof, they're expensive. We're 69.50. Today's highs. Fuck it, let's do it.
Tesla? What's Tesla doing?
Tesla? Nothing.
Not as popping off the lows.
It is
Netflix, new high of day. Damn. I'm green on the equity. Some more.
Pump overnight. Was that this morning or yesterday?
Ooh, my Uber is trying to trigger a swing long.
No, the Russell's completely rotational. Holy cow. Russell's been in a freaking balance since early January. Holy.
Nice rejection off those levels so far. I think they can back test your 5-minute EMAs and then see what happens there.
Does this just get nuked? We don't need NVIDIA. We just need some magic.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
This is bullshit. Should be same set of rules for everyone. What was that, Big Daddy?
Yeah. Wait, is it Big Daddy?
I'm pretty sure it's Big Daddy because he lets the little kid win all the time.
Oh yeah. They're playing the game.
Bullshit. Should be same set of rules for everybody.
Yeah. I like when he brings him in to try to teach him English, and the kid's like, Constitution, Philadelphia, and then he shows the other guy the cards. He's like, fish, pony, and then he puts, what's the one that he puts on there? What does he tell him? Hippopotamus. He goes, fish, pony, and then he flips up the third card and he's like, hip hop anonymous. Then he's like, damn you give him the easy ones. Hip hop anonymous.
If I ever get like a break from work, kids, all the above, I need like a Will Ferrell like marathon of movies and like an Adam Sandler one. Just like a Saturday, Sunday. So I need to go rent like a cabin in the mountains. I need to watch Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy. What's the other one? Mr. Deeds. And then I need to do Ricky Bobby, Anchorman, Old School, Step Brothers. That sounds like a perfect weekend. We still have a lower high. That was probably just short covering, to be fair.
I got a jack, a 4, a king, and an 8. I win.
I win. Turbutts, anyone that calls
Yep, you win.
anyone that calls that movie Talladega Nights, I think is a communist. Ricky Bobby, he's got 2 first names.
That last time I did not win.
Reminder, if you're on the YouTube, make sure you stay live with us. Every once in a while you may buffer. Shout out to Leverage Shares. Go to leverageshares.com. Check out all the 2x ETFs, title sponsors of the stream. Shout out to KC Rizzo hanging out with me. Maple Stack, dude. KC Maple came through a while ago and just crushed like 2 trades in a row.
Hell yeah. I went short at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and that was it. I played a little long for a balance afterwards with some profits, but I ain't doing shit. I think the largest moves for the day have already happened on SPY and Qs. I don't think we see much more going
Wait
into
till you
tomorrow
see the
yet.
magic, Casey.
Oh, it's magic.
I think, if anything, Qs could go to equilibrium of today, which will retest previous week high, previous day low area between 610.35 and 611.
All right, I got myself a
I don't know if we can get back above that.
You could close right here.
350 average on the 6950s for tomorrow. We're going a little bigger. We're just 20 of them.
Do you think we're going all the way back through that?
Yeah. No, but you never know. Magic.
Tell
No, but why not?
got the 69.50s, and you're also gonna swing short 50 ES. Like, just tell the truth. Swing short.
Yeah, most likely. That's what it looks like chart-wise, but we're trading without looking at the chart today, at least the second half of the day.
Oh, it's magic. This does feel really trappy. That's a very fair, very, very fair point. You're at 20. Oof. So you're still under 25K NDX and 1600 SPX. Those are kind of my big lines in the sand, big picture. If you go with NFPs, you're in the middle of every one of these on Qs. SPY hit 2, lost them all, of course, hit 2 of them and came right back down. I bet Paper Gains made a lot of money. I hope we wake up at 682 tomorrow on SPY. Well, my QQQ puts pretty nicely. That I swung from yesterday. Just trying to decide what I want to do. Probably just close everything. Wait. Google, Apple, Google. Headline. Google headline, somebody passed it in search. Apple also is getting some kind of candle here. Google's not really reacting to this yet, but there's a headline out, so be careful. What time is it? So there's a ton of orders above our head on ES and below us on NQ. Great. Let's make it less clear. It sounds like a BS headline, but sometimes the algorithms don't care. I don't see a reaction on Google. I see IWM trying to flag higher. I've seen a video still sitting down here basically on the 50-day, and I see Microsoft rolling again. Apple with some kind of volume right there. Ooh, you gonna get BWAP? Let me see. Wap, 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 wap. See what some of these daily candles look like. Tesla. Oh, that's weekly.
Can we get her going?
Netflix hit the 50-day at the high. Oh, dang. Dang. Microsoft looks okay. Meta looks gross. Right there, just stuck in the middle of everything. Google doesn't look great, but at least has a bottom wick and a gap fill. And Poop Out got wrecked, Casey.
Yeah, I think it was something with the whole strike thing from yesterday.
Bank's got a nice bounce, most of them off the 200-day. Uber. Hoodie trying to get perky. I need CrowdStrike to bounce way back. Ooh, Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, swing long for the World Cup.
Now that daily and weekly already is going now. If you're long, you're long. If not, you missed it.
Circle headline. Regulators tightening yield ban or something.
Just every day, just type 2 random numbers.
Yep.
And just reference it tomorrow.
All right, here's 25K on IndieX. SPX still 2-3 points underneath. You got VWAP about to come into play here. What's people's thoughts for tomorrow? Tomorrow, I literally have no idea.
God, I'm craving some wings.
Dude, wings sounds so good. Oh, why did you say that?
Might get some Wingstop.
Wingstop sounds so good. Damn. What's their chart look like? Every time I think of Wingstop, I just go look at the chart. Oh,
What are we at here? 450% and 40% on the ones for tomorrow.
that's 6,900 and VWAP on.
And that's 130, 120 points on these NQs. Fuck, I'm like light though.
Damn it.
Let's just trim. We'll leave 3 cons.
Let me see your stock swing. Bird Dog coming in with a new song of the day.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we're still down 1.25% under all the major moving. Like, I'm not ready to get excited about this market. Bounce off the trend line at least on Qs
Dude,
at the daily 9.
it's just a feeling, but I think we just completely ignore what we did today and resume tomorrow as if
No.
from yesterday's close.
Look, we're gonna close right here.
This candle didn't happen.
Like every major moving average is right here on SPY on the S&P. Tomorrow we're gonna push up a little bit, push down a little bit, and stay right here. And what does that make your weekly? Just a big doji of nothing. But you can't look at tech and not see a massive 50-day rejection. Like massive. Let's go. There we got a fort built over there. Why do you guys think we're gonna have a big pump tomorrow? That's what I'm.
I've been telling you, I'm trading off feels, and I just feel a little different. Chart-wise, I'm not bullish whatsoever. I can't be.
Good gang.
Gang, gang.
What's up?
I'm hungry. That's what's up. What's up with you, gang?
Nothing much. Chilling.
Yeah, what you been up to, twin?
Nada. No trades. Dumped
Yeah,
500 points right at open though.
Oh.
Damn. Did you chase it?
I had a really good day.
Yeah. Good. I instead made some pancakes. We hung out on Spaces for a bit. I just made lunch. I edited some videos.
So I'm about to go heat up some food.
Yes, how's the chat doing?
What up, chat? Chat's doing well. Got just 300 plus of my closest friends here.
Let's go.
Did we turn
No,
on?
Jeremy, I did not trade today.
Oh, I'm gonna turn on the X stream.
Oh yeah, here. I think they're tweeting it out now for us again, because they did yesterday. Let's see if they do it right now.
Dude, Maple Stacks
What's up?
came to the stream
Wait, hold
earlier.
Oh, did he? He came by?
Oh yeah, it did tweet.
Let's
it
go.
out.
Not just a Friday thing. I love it.
Jordan, did you trade today?
I did not.
I traded a decent amount today. Pretty good day. Almost like yesterday never happened on this account. Other account's toast.
Yeah, we getting the lighting going in the back a little bit. Starting to look good. Oh yeah, now I haven't looked in a minute. Go back and forth range. Sold off almost 200 points from that high we were making at like 11:30.
Dude, Jordan, don't ever try wealth charts. It sucks.
No bueno. I wasn't planning on it, but
If you lose an account, no, if you lose an account, you just have to. I mean, you can still have like other accounts. I have like multiple accounts, right?
yeah.
But you lose an account, then it's just gone. If you want to get it again, you have to go past the evals and stuff.
Wait, I don't understand. Isn't that the same with everything? I don't get it.
What
I'm
happened?
confused, Imp. Isn't that the same with any other eval or funded? If you blow it, you
No,
lose it, and you got to restart the eval.
No, so I was
Am
just
I
saying in general.
misunderstanding?
I don't think David does prop firms.
Oh, okay.
So I was just
Gotcha.
explaining like
I
so
gotcha.
they eat your loss. Not really. I mean, technically, they eat your win when you're on the funded accounts until they put you in a live.
Yeah, until they put you live.
Now, if you have a live account and they put whatever amount in there, it's like profit split on payout. But if you just blow it, then I guess technically they eat that, but also like they kind of already owed it to you. Sort I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. There really is no profit split until you're actually on a live account. Like there is, but there isn't. Like they only give you so much, but it's not like there's any more actually like generated.
Cons are 740%.
Does it stop right here?
Right at NFP.
No, just V this whole thing. Yeah, what? Yeah, 3 periods left. Yeah, no, we can do this into power hour.
Is there still over an hour and a half left? I thought it was like.
Uh-huh.
Gosh. Jordan, I'm gonna get some food. I can leave my charts up, or if one of y'all want to share screen or whatever. I'll just leave it here. But I'm gonna go heat up some food. And I'll be back shortly.
SPY just hit the 50% retracement of today's range.
Yeah, the Fa meme is good, huh? We like that, huh, Stevens? Still got 6 other slots. I haven't added anything else. Gotta get some more. We got to get Casey's trim. Should we get it right now?
I can do a voice recording real quick.
No. We can. No. You don't even have to do that. Here.
No.
I'm going to turn. No. Just hold on one second. Let me turn off the music. Emp's muted. Rizzo, I'm going to mute you for a second, but I'm going to bring you back. And then I'm going to mute myself. And when I give you a thumbs up, okay, I'm gonna record this live. When
right,
I
we'll
give
see
you
how
a
it sounds.
thumbs up, you're gonna hit it. You can give it a few shots if you want. I mean,
we'll test it out the first one and see what it sounds like. We'll play it back.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'll mute myself. Okay. Bang, bang. All right. I'm muting myself. Hold on.
You gonna make me trim?
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. And we'll see how it sounds. And if we like it, we can keep it. If we want to do it again, we can do it again.
See what the quality sounds like. You gonna make me trim?
It's pretty good.
Oh my god. We got to do the Missy Elliott next too for when we flip positions from short to long or long to short. You'll have to find the audio recording of Missy Elliott for the part of the song where she says, flip it and reverse it.
I'm gonna need to find that for sure.
Yeah. See if I can.
If you find it, just like send it, DM it to me on my X. Need to unmute Rizzo now. My bad, Rizzo.
Here, let me see if I can. Let me pull it up.
Flip it and reverse it.
Okay, I found it. All right. So in the song Work It by Missy Elliott, it's at 33 seconds on the music video on YouTube for the song.
Okay.
I'm not, where do you go if you want to take a part of a song to clip it, the audio to make it a thing?
It's super easy. So you can do it multiple ways. You can go, like, I have a platform, like an app downloaded, and it will bring up my soundboard on my PC, and I can just put downloaded files right into it.
Oh, nice.
But that kind of takes time. And to me, it's so much faster. Like, if I just hear something on the internet real quick, instead of trying to download it and then it takes up space in my computer and doing all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can do YouTube to MP3. I'd rather, this thing records though. My soundboard records. And so I'd rather just literally go to the video, press fucking record, trim the video to like the length I want it, and then I just save it. It's like, it's so much easier than downloading it and doing that whole process. So I just record it right off of whatever I'm listening to be honest.
So if you can go to YouTube to listen to the song,
oh yeah,
Work It by Missy Elliott, just go to 33 seconds and then record, hit play, and then it's like the next 2 seconds on the music video from 33 to 35, and she should put that that part.
Do we pull back from here? When we get over these highs and it's like a miracle, I think what you expect it to stay kind of rotational within what we've done down here. I think that should be our base case. But if we do get over, I think we really, really, really press it tomorrow. I don't think we have to do it today. Let it get over levels and absolutely just press it. Line in the sand for sellers, 200. Yeah, about. Yeah, 190, 200. I like the ES level better though at 32. I prefer watching that over NQ. NQ is a little messy. Unless... actually it can be as close as 150s. 150 and 220. That's for if we get over it. I think we can expect to see those levels.
Here's that equal rejection on SPY at the 50% retracement and Qs not at the 50% retracement. It's up higher, but it's the double top from the earlier rejection. It's only at 50% on SPX.
Is there anything below us I'd like to see hold?
Flip it and reverse it.
Wow.
Like that?
Flip it and reverse it. You gonna make me trim.
That's fucking funny.
Oh my god.
What a fun time. PPI
Jordy's gonna
tomorrow
have
morning.
so much fun with this soundboard.
Dude, I better get a good fucking day in the market, dude. I'm gonna crash out.
I'm pretty sure my new indicator probably just printed a short signal on that previous candle. I'm not sure.
Ugh.
Let me see. That one didn't. Let me see if this one did.
PPI tomorrow.
Nope. Just making sure. All right. Let's try this one. Dude, this freaking Lux Algo Quant thing is so much fun.
Yeah, have you been playing with it?
Since I shorted
check
this
it out.
morning, that's all I've done for the last 4 hours. Is I'm just working on this script. Ooh, this one did. Interesting. Okay, but that shouldn't be a signal. Reversal penetration. Whoa.
Whoa. That
There we
sounds
go.
scary.
Yeah. So I think we need to increase the reversal penetration.
Whoa. Guys, can we like the stream for reversal penetration, please? Can we please like the stream for that? Deserves a like. What are we at right now? Like, if we're not at like 100 likes already because of that, it's L's. We're at 87 likes. We need to get to 100 right now. Right now. We got 314, and no, all you haven't pressed that like button. You guys should go click it too. It'll make a ding sound when you do it. It'll do that sound. I'm totally lying and I'm clickbaiting you, but you should still go like the stream. Scammed. Scammer gets scammed. You guys remember those Fortnite videos? That shit was funny. scammer gets scammed. William. Why, welcome, sir.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. How we
I love
doing?
the soundboard every time.
Did you see what we just added?
What did we add? Show me.
You gonna make me trim?
So we got Casey on there. I stole
Oh
that
my
shit.
god. That's so
And then
good.
and then when we're feeling like there's a reversal in the market, you know,
Flip it and reverse it.
we can flip it and
That's
reverse
so
it.
good. I have a feeling this could get out of control, but I love it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A little afternoon bounce on that news out of Oman. Was that what triggered it? I think.
Oh, if you ask me. Oh no.
Nvidia still has not caught nothing off the lows, just sitting mid 185.
Nvidia's sad.
I can't say I didn't see this one coming.
Just literally just opened up and just said, I'm gonna fall off a cliff 500 points. And not
Yep.
have like a single fucking retracement, dude. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, that was it basically, I mean, I guess if you look at the big time frame, all we did was go right to the 50-day NNQ and rejected right off it. So and we're just back into the zone.
Just cooked down. Took out I wanted to see those Asia equal lows like get taken out. Those got rinsed. I was like, okay, I can look long from there. And then we ran through my long area. I was like, okay, I'll look for shorts. Then we just keep dumping and take out all my targets. And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Not a
It's
good
hard to
day for me.
short.
I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on and I'm good. It's fine.
It's hard to short. I caught a little short on the bounce up to the 15-minute 5, and then we kind of moved
I like
back
had my
lower in the middle
retracement
there.
spots, but we didn't go far enough into them at all. We didn't even go into them at all. I was like, all right, it's all right.
I mean,
Well,
I'm just trying to go back through some of the dailies now and look at what does this set us up for tomorrow. I feel like it's lower now.
dude, I don't know, but I'm praying that we get
I mean,
a banging morning.
Amazon
Just,
rejected
like,
it like that
obvious
210.
setups.
Google, I mean, like here, Google took the 9 out. You're below the 9. That did nothing. Broadcom, that's a big weight. That had an ugly day. Just the semis in general.
Yeah, honestly, semis were really just weighing us down because there were plenty of individual names in like other sectors that were holding up well.
Software's obviously picked up. They got the bid. Like, look at like Intuit. I mean, rallied all the way up to 400. Those were way oversold. ServiceNow had a nice up candle today. Microsoft
CCL,
obviously
AD&D
holding in there
is
around
up.
400.
Yeah.
Cleared the 9. Netflix still looking good over. That's up 3%. Right into the 50-day though. Netflix hit the 50-day on the head.
Mm. Yeah.
So, I don't know, Tesla pretty weak, still below that trend line, which was right at like 420 and back below the 9. I don't know. What do you do with this? Just middle of nowhere. I mean, if you look at the MAGS ETF, MAGS, and you pull that daily chart up, I mean, we kind of just ran right into the 21 and then got hit with the buzzsaw today.
Damn, is there like a high-speed chase going on, bro?
In Puerto Rico?
Cop cars right here? Yeah.
Like Nvidia about to take the, I mean, it could close below the 50. Ugh. And honestly, it looks like a massive bear flag on the hourly.
Why are there so many? There's so many.
I kind of want to short. I kind of want to short this NQ.
You want a short NQ?
I don't know. Look at Nvidia on the hourly. And tell me that just not looks like it's just gonna fall apart. Bear flag.
Yeah. I mean, what, we're at the top of this range. If we're gonna range today and just kind of play teeter-totter, go back to the low
Nvidia's
end,
about to take the lows out here. It's,
Yeah,
it's
it's not a
right
bad
at
spot.
185. It looks heavy.
Whoa.
Well, they're gonna have to step it in and buy it.
Dude, I want some Cocoa Pebbles. I'll be right back.
Dang, the banks have been strong though today.
Mm-hmm.
I did short them up at 52.50 this morning. I might add to that actually. I still like those short. I mean, we wicked right into the 21, rejected. You're below the 200. You got a lot of overhead supply in XLF. And we were just really honestly just overextended from that 9 period on the daily. Regional's a little weaker. Credit was a little weaker today too. What's the next catalyst to take us to all-time highs? Anybody got one? No war with Iran?
Magic, Will. Magic.
We need that magic. Did you stay long from those, like the 990s or whatever? Did you ride that up?
No, the one where I was just averaging in. No.
Yeah,
Wait, no. I caught this most recent one.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Some decent size on 0DTs, SPXs.
Yeah, that was a good move off that low.
I just had a feeling. So I put on size and got blessed with the headline.
Yeah, I sold some put spreads down there. I sold the 6800s. Those came in.
Sweet. Let's fucking go. I love technology. See, you don't even need to go to college for learning how to code. Just let the computer do it for you. Paste. What the fuck? I mean, technically that is.
Uh, 110's like a decent short on NQ. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'd rather just hold NQs into tonight.
You think we go back up and like to the like 200s or something, way up there?
I think today could be a pivot low.
I like it. Higher low.
Just,
It's gonna make tomorrow interesting.
just act like today didn't even happen. But I need to see it back over some levels before I really press it. We've only got 2 remaining on NQ, and where are my MNQs? There we go. 50 MNQs, so we'll see. Take them into tonight and pray we can get back over levels.
Praying. I like that strategy.
That's what a lot of today is revolved around.
It's all right. Listen, if you can come out of this day with a small light scratch, you're okay. That selling was aggressive right out of the gate. I mean, it was
Yeah.
relentless. There was not an uptick in there at all. I don't know. I try to
Yeah, that
look
was
like
a cooked open, bro. That was
I just
cooked.
hate like
was
you know
cooked.
like I look at like the 5 minute and it's like as soon as I'm below the 200 period on the 5 minute, like I don't even want to look for a long.
Yeah.
Because you just get run over. It's like I just want to look for bounces to sell. and vice versa. If I'm above the 200 on the 5-minute, I'm going to look for pullbacks.
Will, did you see in the Discord where I went short SPY this morning?
I saw that. That was perfect.
Like the second the market opened.
Yeah, you definitely caught the move.
I had to get
I was
freaking
sure-
revenge.
I was short from last night. I shorted 455 in NQ.
Hell yeah! I know Emp swung QQQ puts as well, so I know
Yeah, so did I.
he got paid. Opened up probably a little red, but
I just like
that
that resistance
flush
zone
was
up on the
awesome.
bigger time frame.
Yep.
And the 450s. I was like, if we get a spike up there, I'm shorting it on the earnings, and I did. At least I was like, I'm gonna fade it, and I just kind of left the stop. I left the stop on, like break even, just to see what it would do overnight. I don't know. I guess right now it just looks like it's depending on where we close at. But if we close some around here, all we did was rally out of balance, tested that upper area, the bigger balance range, which is like 24, 450, 500, call it. And then now you've just rejected back into the lower balance, which is below, call it 25.2. And you're just back. So acceptance back into the lower balance area. So balance rule says what? We should rotate to the lower end of balance, which should be back towards that trend line, 24,700. Or tomorrow, we just got to go blasting higher. Above 25, like 25 140s. Yeah, and that Q's got to get back above like 610. Or maybe we just grind sideways tomorrow. I don't know. I just want to get a bigger, like, what's the bigger move? Like, let's do something. This back and forth for the last month is starting.
I agree.
I want to get like some expansion of range, like in one direction. Like, let's go. It's like back and forth chops driving me nuts.
Oh, wait. There's 5. I can do a whole nother row of sounds. I thought I only had 2 extra. Do I just have unlimited extra?
Yeah, I think if people are looking at internals today and you're looking at like Valdi or whatever, the problem is like when you have a stock like Nvidia that's getting absolutely murdered, everything else is gonna be okay, but because Nvidia is such a huge weight in the index, it can kind of screw you up when you got one name that's just getting demolished because it's such a big weight in the NDX and the S&P. So yeah, under the surface, it's not super bad. I mean, but you know, Google, Amazon both red, Tesla red, Nvidia red. Most of your mag names are red. Apple slightly red. You only have a lot of positive ones. Well, this is a big reversal off the lows again. Yeah, I think we got to close. Yeah, if we get NQ and up another, like, I don't know, over 150s or something, close up there. Could be a swing, short-term swing low as today. Then you get acceptance in that above this balance area. We don't want to close like lower from anywhere lower from the 9 is what at 25 on the hourly, 25 111. But I don't like Nvidia not getting off the floor at 185. That hourly looks just like a big bear flag. And it's done some damage. You're right at the 50. Bearish engulfing took back the last 5-6 sessions. You got any economic data tomorrow?
Yes, PPI.
PPI tomorrow?
Yeah, PPI tomorrow.
Chicago PMIs and then construction. Chicago PMIs might be
10:45, 9:45 Eastern. Sorry.
Yeah, it'll be for February
9:45
data. So, and then PPI will be for January.
We're about to be in
PPI.
power hour.
Yes, we are.
I don't even know why we call it power hour anymore.
Because your computer's powering up for the close.
Yeah.
That's why. I gotta order some food. I'm dying here.
I'm elbow deep in some food.
I like your style. DoorDash it is. Let's see what we got here. How's that stock doing? See if I can pump it with an order. Oh man, I wish I was still short that one. I think I shorted that like 4 weeks ago, like 230. Whoa.
Until we close or clear back above like I would say 77 up to the 120s, 130s. I think we accepted back into balance.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah.
Now it is interesting this daily real fast because I heard you talking about it. 50-day rejection held the trend line on the bottom, and if you look, the point of control has shifted up here. It's 608.42, almost exactly where we're at on QQQ. Is the whole point of control for all of the actions since the beginning of October.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a tough magnet to deal with for either direction. And then you have spikes up here, spikes down here. But that you're literally your point of control is right here.
Yeah, the 608 area.
So
Yeah, so the question is, what's your I think either tomorrow, depending on how we close today, if we close up higher, that sets us up to go higher for tomorrow, and you could test yesterday's high. But if we close like in the middle of this area or right around the 608, then I feel like it's accepting back into balance, and you balance off probably lower. You're going to rotate to the bottom end of value of that balance range. That's typically what you should do.
My thought process is you probably gap down and finish traversing this. But if I give the real answer of what I'm doing going into tomorrow is just probably waiting. Tomorrow is probably the least clear picture that I've had in the last little while.
Yeah, because if Nvidia decides to open this bear flag up tomorrow on the hourly, it ain't gonna be good because it's gonna be aggressive. Like that could shoot you right to 179 because there ain't a lot there to help you from this level. And it hasn't got a bid off the lows hardly at all. I mean, we're just trading around the lows of the day. You'd like to see, like in that, I would be more constructive to the long side if we were like Nvidia gets crushed, we rally back strong and close like, I don't know, back above like 192 or something. Like if we did that and then the market kind of recovered, I would feel better like going into tomorrow, but it's just so weak.
If I'm being honest, I don't see a bull case. I see a continuation case, and I see a failure to, like, it just continues to like hold range lows. Like I don't see anything that like is telling me to be bullish or scream upside right now. Like, I mean, obviously that could change, charts can repair, whatever. But I don't see like the bull case really. I see it won't break down yet case, and I see the trends like look above and fell, reject the 50-day, accept back into value, and just what's the term? Traverse the range back to the low. And I see that same setup on the video too. But I'm not telling anybody different. I'm just saying my opinion.
Yeah.
No matter which way I look at this, I don't see a bull
There's no
case
clear
right
direction.
now in 5 days it could be different. It could be completely different in 5 days. But right now I don't see a clear. If anything, I don't see a bull case. I see a strong consolidation case and a decent downside case.
I think that the bigger and the other thing too is when you look at the big names, you look at the mags and you look at the bigger weighted stuff, like, you know, Google had a decent, I would say in the last 5-6 sessions, that like 310 area was a good area of support, 309, 310, and we took that out today pretty aggressively all the way down to 303. And now you're below that area. So Google on the weaker side. And then you look at Amazon got rejected at the 211, even though it's rallied back, that's still below. Broadcom broke down from what I would think was a key level in the 320s. I mean, that got crushed. And now you're below all that, above you, that 325, 330 area. So now you're below there. You know, I don't know. Apple's doing really nothing, going sideways. And then Tesla rallied all the way up to 420 yesterday, and then you kind of took out that 412, 413 area back to the downside. So could that change tomorrow and they come in and buy them up? Sure. But I just think that rejection that we had today off the higher prices in both NDX and the S&P just tells you that they're not ready to move it higher, and they're getting acceptance back into the lower end of this balance range. So, I mean, the S&P did move below the 50 and then got bought back up. So, just a lot of congestion in here. I mean, basically, again, the high of October 29th was 69.20 in the SPX, and we're trading 7 points below it right now. We've gone absolutely nowhere in 3-4 months. So I guess when you look at the broad picture, you're going sideways. When you look at the volume in the last 3 months, the down volume on the selling days is much higher than the buying volume. So what that's telling you is you got distribution in here on the way down that people have been selling, and the indexes aren't moving. But every time the indexes move lower, you're getting a spike in volume, which is telling you there's distribution in there. So then you go through and say, okay, look at the big names, which we just kind of walked through a bunch of them. that are not that constructive, maybe except a couple. Lot below their 50, some below their 200s. I don't know how you make a really good case for, you got financials below the 200 day. I can't make a case broad market on what's going to take us higher, like a lot higher.
Yeah,
you need
we talked about
you know,
this, the catalyst. Like, what catalyst do we have right now?
yeah, right, exactly.
That's what I'm struggling with, because I'm like, okay, you just got to the last big earnings. I mean, you don't have FOMC for a while or anything like that. I mean, unless you get something.
Right, you don't have any rate cuts coming until call it June.
What's the thing that's like a catalyst that keeps, unless something comes out, news wise and says, hey, AI is generating tons of money for all these people. People aren't losing jobs, and every company's got to buy more and do more, and they're getting returns on it. Like maybe something like that. Or if like all these software names, they come out and they're like, yeah, they've been trying to destroy these software names and they can't.
I had a sell signal print on that previous candle.
Yeah, look at this 5-minute shooting star right into the 2 NFP levels on SPY.
Yeah. I think like you've been saying, I think these rallies like yesterday, we get these big pops. I think they're areas that you can sell call spreads into and stuff like that, and assume that if the broader sectors are not that constructive, like again, you got a lot of mixed picture with financials and discretionary and tech and everything else. Like if they're all kind of, not above their 50s, which they're not, or the 200s in some case, what your risk to the upside's probably relatively muted, because you need these sectors to perform to get the index level higher. You just have to have them. It's just the mathematical equation doesn't work without them.
What's up, Brady?
Yo.
You out eating fish tacos, playing some beach volley or something, or what you been up to?
I had to step away for a little bit. Got kind of eaten up a little bit in the morning. So my risk manager, aka me, tapped myself on the shoulder and said, you know what, get a clear head, walk out.
Shoulder tap?
Yeah, a little shoulder tap, and back in the market. So caught a little bit of that up, and now I'm actually short at like 71. So just backed out.
Let's go, baby.
That's my favorite
He's
song,
back.
dude.
He's back.
Dude, last night on my Instagram.
Emp, you heard what we added, right?
Which one?
Flip it and reverse it.
So we can flip it and reverse it now.
Where's the rest of it?
That's it. Just flip it and reverse it. That's all you need.
Amazing.
We got Casey on here
I
too.
think you've missed
You
it.
gonna make me trim?
We got it all, dude.
A soundboard is outstanding work.
It's a good day, man.
Flip and reverse it. You guys, if they ever get me a soundboard, it's going to be.
It's a dangerous world with both of us.
It will be very dangerous.
I'm just glad I contributed to one.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Dude, Brady, you missed it earlier. Somebody just came in and they were like, "Hey, today's song for NQ."
Oh no!
And free falling. Oh, yes.
I lost like one of my Take Profit Pro accounts, and like the wallet's so cool, so you can just reset off of the wallet, and I had enough in there to reset. So here we are, back in it.
Right back, huh? Back like I never left.
We literally reset. Yeah. It's all about
kind of bumping today. Every once in a while, one of these little AI beats kind of just.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Who changed? Did you change that, Jordan?
What?
The music?
I did. The other one was driving
I
me
like it,
nuts.
dude.
It was just driving me nuts, dude.
Dude, every once in a while, it gets on a track for like 30 minutes and it's just terrible.
The Minimal House is not bad.
Minimal House is pretty solid. The Chill Hop's
I like
not bad
it.
too.
This is good.
More of a deep house.
Yeah, more of a deep house. What about nature sounds?
Yes, I'm all about nature. I live in
Jazz, little jazz. What?
cool jazz.
I don't even know what some of these like what is it like? What does corporate mean? World music.
Corporate is that Cisco Unity phone system hold music.
The hold music. Oh no. Black Mamba took that Palantir. How's everybody in the chat been trading today? Futures, whatever else, option swings. Palantir about to hit that 20-day, but not a terrible, little spot down here.
Watch
It's hard when you do this, it's tough to know like where's the support's gonna end up being, but this little time consolidation's doing decent here. I like that. Grambo got all ones across. What is Netflix? The first thing I said this morning with Netflix, I was like, okay, you've kind of priced in that maybe they get some money back from the money that they started putting down or whatever that part of the story was. So, but at least you know what the price is. So either way, I think the market's kind of starting to price this in. No matter what happens, we should be getting close to resolution. What is this one? It's the same one. Oh, it just changed songs.
This is a medium house.
Up across 5 evals, getting closer to passing all 50. Let's go, King Faces.
That's awesome.
Slow and steady, build it up. Oh, going for 5 figures after a rough start. That's massive. You had a rough start and turned around. Now you're headed for 5 figures. Let's go. Bangers. Day, love it. Teach. Yeah, stalls. This morning I had to be very, very patient. Very, very patient. And I missed this entire long. I wanted 850s and it stopped at 860 and just shot itself back up. And I remember 860 was a spot, but
I'd like to see it blast through VWAP right here, honestly. And get
yes,
it up to 100.
Where's SPX right at yesterday's lows again?
And it like stalled out right there.
I don't know. What are we? Power hour? What do you guys think of Ripster's clouds? One, I like Ripster. And I like the clouds. I think they're helpful for a lot of people in seeing the trend. It's just a different visualization. I think it's personal preference more than anything. I mean, you're basically taking moving averages and just giving some visual color to it, so you can kind of see the bands.
Like the zone, basically, like the Sati ribbons.
Yeah, similar. And the thing is, that's how you should treat them anyway. Like you don't just like randomly perfectly wick off of EMAs all the time. You do sometimes here and there, but especially not on higher time frames. But like kind of look for zones and overall trends. I think it's more about how you use them than like you have to see how it fits you and how you use it. What's up, Crypto DJ Cam? Glory, glory, man united. I thought that's what you were trying to type. GMGM. You meant GGMU, right? GGMU. Missed the whole first move. Got to 21 short 40 points and long for 21. Yes, there you go. Those are on ES. Those are big moves. I can't remember what all I started getting short up here. I stopped out. I had to re-short on the breakout, and I took it down to the gap fill at 30, like right here, and got out. Missed this long, but I got short I started shorting like what from here all the way up to here, and then it had a nice trade down. Oh, Maple Stacks just popped in the stream today out of nowhere and just starts just dropping a couple bangers. Ooh, big old rejection. Yeah, the rubber band. Rubber band, man. Wild as the Taliban.
Have you heard that new Ti? There's a new Ti song keeps popping on my feed.
There's a new Ti song.
Yeah, it's actually a banger.
Kidding. Ti has a new song.
Go check it out. Tell me it's not a banger. Put it in your headphones.
I kind of want to listen to Rubber Band Man. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Rubber Band Man. Wow.
Is that the soundboard on the train?
I got my own soundboard out here, the coaster.
I just sent it to you. Sent you a link.
Ti and 50 got beef.
I think they've always had beef. I think.
Dang, dude, I should have shorted. Actually, let me see something here. Oh, yes. If we fell 100 right here and go back down, this thing is toast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Surprise.
I had to buy some puts back.
What do you think? Look at Nvidia's chart on the 5 minute. Just looks
It's about
nuts.
to make a new low of day.
I know.
Big old bear flag.
On the hourly, that's a big bear flag. Not ideal.
Let's see, what is look at this 15-minute KC.
Ain't gotta tell me, brother. I'm the one who said it looked like a short. I want them to bring this bad boy down.
Take it back down to 970s. Dude, I wish I would have broke it down earlier though. I really wanted that new low of day. $21 is right here. The video does not look good here. It's like lower highs into the same 50-day all day long.
Why is that a buy signal? That's so stupid. Shorted MNQ when you said the new indicator signal. Nice job. You up grain? Nice.
Boom.
Yeah, nice short on MNQ. Nice work.
Rubber band, man. Wow, that's a tough man.
The 15-minute hasn't printed the short signal, but looking at it, it looks like it should be, or it's going to get close to doing it here.
Dude, it looks like they. I think this could sell all night long. Maybe I'm too bearish.
SPY and SPX still rejecting so far at 50% retracement. I don't like the way that looks. What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell is even that?
The hell is even that?
Who was like a politician that said that?
I know it from that freaking Vine.
That's what.
Fine.
Talk about that. It's like an old man, right? Or not like old, but like 50s.
Yeah, it's the white guy, I think. They're having a party or something at the house. And then that dude with the wig on just looks at him and goes, "Daddy, chill." And he goes, "What the hell is even that?"
I miss Vine.
Dude, Vine was the best.
Remember Yik Yak?
Oh yeah, I do actually. Green goal. Where you from?
Wow.
Bubba.
Nice short, Brady. NVIDIA new low of day.
Dude, I'm still digging the original script right here versus all these other ones. This one's fucking printing stacks of cash.
So
Dude, the whole market looks like it's gonna roll. I don't know. I'm just too bearish, I guess.
Bro, I'm trying to create a fucking monster. Let's go.
Coming to the gulag.
I'm still digging this script right here. I just there you go. All right.
Whoa, VIX is just jacked up.
Take it down to the Paradise City.
Bang.
No, just me.
sell 30.
Where the grass is green
And the PNL's pretty.
and the piano's pretty. Oh, take me home.
All right. If you took this short on futures right there, it's a decent cover spot, especially for Qs. Qs was weaker on that versus SPY.
Yep.
Take me down to the Paradise City. Dude,
These beats are hot
barbershop-
today.
Yeah, they are. Barbershop, I'll just say this. Power Hour in 2022 was lit. And then into like 2023, and then it just died like somewhere after that. But everyone that started trading back then got used to like these just amazing power hours. I mean, this was a decent little move.
Yeah.
Opened up power hour, pushed up to 95, and dropped 70 points.
Short Tesla into tomorrow. Jeremy, I like your style.
Talk dirty to me, Jeremy.
I mean, to be honest,
We short Tesla into 390.
I'm still shorting Tesla. I'm short. I shorted some more yesterday. My average is from 430. But that's a short-term trade. I shorted some more yesterday at 417 something.
Any of y'all remember trading back in like 2022?
Oh yes.
Like 2021, 2022? Like we're literally every day would just like dip in the morning in V shape. And you could just
Yeah, there was
1 p.m. and they would just go 100%.
so March of 2022, my youngest son was born. And I remember being in the hospital right after he was born. And I remember the futures being down like 600-700 points or something. And NQ was like, my wife's like, "What are you doing?" I go, I got long a little early, so I got to try to get out of this. Whoops. Don't trade in the recovery room, they say.
What is this quant thing from Luxalgo? You can build your own indicators. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I'm using. I'm testing it out today with the code and everything that I created the last few days. Moved it over here, and I'm messing with it right now. I've been using it for like 4.5 hours.
Russell's still positive.
They want me to short this so bad. I know Yum is about to make a new high day. What sectors are outperforming here in the afternoon? Not SMH. I know that. Energy didn't cool off as much as it probably should have. It ripped on the news this morning and then didn't sell off on the opposite news. Banks all the way back. Healthcare's up. It's not tech.
It's not tech.
Software having a decent day.
Yeah, IGV was up off the lows too. They sold it and then they bought it back up. I think a lot of that is I don't know. What does Microsoft do here at 400? Just hang out? Kind of cleared back over the 9. That
Bro,
could
what?
be green.
They banned pajamas at Tampa International Airport.
They banned them?
Dude, there's like, it's from, hold on, let me just pull up the tweet.
That's the most hilarious thing ever.
This is hilarious. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up. I'll pull up
Florida man tweeting it.
And Crocs.
It's a joke, but it's hilarious. Whoever is in charge of this account, this is fantastic. We've seen enough. We've had enough. It's time to ban pajamas at Tampa International Airport.
The madness stops now.
After successfully banning Crocs and giving everyone the amazing opportunity to experience the world's first Crocs-free airport, it's time to take on an even larger crisis. Pajamas at the airport in the middle of the day.
Pull up the Crocs chart. Let's short it.
Yeah, we know this decision could be disruptive to someone in your life. It's time to have a difficult conversation with them. You can do this.
That's awesome.
And how do you pronounce this? One of you, Phoebe? I don't know how to pronounce that. Asian. Believe in you. The madness stops.
Phoebe. That's
today.
Phoebe. We and Phoebe. I don't
Did I
know
say
who
right?
that is.
Help Tampa International Airport become the world's first Crocs-free and pajama-free airport. Do your part. Say no to pajamas at TPA.
Wow.
I'm behind it. Because I'll tell you this, dude, every time I'm in the airport and I see people dressed nice, see people dressed like decent, like comfortable but decently, like normal travel, which is where I usually fall. And then I see people literally wearing like pajamas. I just don't get it. I could almost live with you wearing flip-flops just because like slides. Like I could be okay with that. Crocs is kind of a different story. But I mean, whatever, comfort, I get that, but
That's a little aggressive.
what are we doing? It's a little too much.
Yeah.
If you're wearing
Like
like
wearing Crocs to the airport. You shouldn't be wearing Crocs at all, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not a Crocs guy. Somebody try and tell me why you need to be wearing Crocs.
Okay, I will. So
There we go. I knew there was somebody on this panel that was going to be like, I own Crocs. Fuck off.
all right, I'm gonna go on camera now and then actually be the man to say it. Like, dude, yeah, get 35 plus and then wake up early hungover and try to slip on something to go walk your dog, and Crocs are your answer, and that's the only thing you need to have Crocs on.
I got my Adidas slides. I feel like those are, not bad. Those work.
Yeah, those are my house slippers.
Any other slide, freaking flip flop, slipper, I don't care what it is, all of those will always be superior and more comfortable than Crocs.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah, I think
Crocs-
Fair.
Crocs they're convenient if you're a toddler. But dude, those things are, as an adult though, they're not comfortable.
Bro,
My kid's got a pair. I mean, he's sick.
Bro,
Yeah, all of my kids have a pair too. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're just not. It's.
I had them when I was like in high school.
It's a rubber shoe. How the fuck is that comfortable?
They're actually kind of comfortable.
Pull the
They
chart up.
They
Pull
weren't
up the
bad. I
chart.
got
Let's look at it.
Chart up.
They weren't bad. Like when I was playing soccer all the time, they weren't bad to just like slip on. But slides are just.
Did you have your socks on?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
Honestly,
What about
Crocs
those
was a
Adidas
great
ones with
short
the little
today.
spikes on the bottom? Like the little nubs?
Dude.
Remember those?
yes. And also could they have every version? I don't know. There's a Crocs store here at the mall in my city, and there's like they have like these like dude, there's like a 2-inch sole in the bottom of these things with like 4-wheel drive like built in. Like
yeah. See, I got high
Dude.
arches too, so that Crocs don't work.
I got flat
Glad
feet.
today.
But I have I wear flat, but here's the thing. You will never see my feet unless I am in water.
Yes, that should be
I
every
s-
man's like stand
Yes. I will not I do not trust a man if I see his toes.
out in public. That's why I say I just slide my
Yeah,
my Crocs
unless
on
you're in a
to walk
pool.
my dog.
If I'm not in water, I have socks on.
He said, I don't
Like,
trust a man if I see his toes.
Crocs on the weekly
No.
looks like a short, by the way. Like real talk, that could be a trade there. Under the 200 weekly, rallied up.
It
So you
basically
gotta-
gap filled and rejected.
Oh, that's amazing.
Look at the weekly chart. It's perfect. Look at that.
I like a little
I'm
weak
short.
bounce on NQ right here, honestly.
I'm looking at a short right now that M's not gonna like, but
What is it? Melee?
no.
That's M's baby.
I swear to God, if you say it,
Look at this little
Don't say Walmart.
if you say it,
No, but the other one.
I'm hovering
Costco?
over.
Yeah.
Costco short? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Kind of like it.
Look at you see the daily.
No, I said this.
Yeah.
It was a perfect rejection of 1,000 again.
So
shoulder.
it's at support, but that evening star to match that right shoulder for a potential head and shoulders.
Big. Yeah.
I
for sure.
mean, I would take this.
Probably takes you
trade.
back to 950.
That that's what I'm looking at right now. Some puts, but the spread is disgusting.
Well, it's a $900 stock. The spread's gonna be high.
It was
I
just
know.
spread.
What?
Just spread.
How far are you going out?
I was looking at March 20th,
That's what I'm looking at. Let me see.
but I
Just
mean,
do
most
that.
of them are anywhere from $100 to $150 wide, unless you
Yeah,
do like the 940s, $75 wide.
I feel like you could do.
God, they are wide. There's no.
Do like
not a
a
lot of- I mean, it's a.
536.
950, 940 spread.
I'm thinking 940s for March 20th.
Well, the
You're by the
reason-
940s.
The reason they're so
Yeah.
much different is because the 200 days at 950, so they're automatically going to price those higher below the 200 day.
Yeah.
Or not,
Yeah.
they're going to be cheaper because they're going to see this as support.
We're up by the 950s and sell. Ooh. What can we do here? How about this trade?
I never had camouflage Crocs. I had the first pair of Crocs back in like 2004 or whenever they came out. The like classic khaki colored ones.
Bro, mine are tie-dye.
You know, well,
What about a
Sandy-
1x2?
Anybody that lives in California just does some different stuff and you get by with it. Like if that wouldn't happen anywhere.
My East Coast friends, I don't mention this of.
Yeah, east of the Rockies, that's not gonna work, brother.
Yeah, no. And I'm from south of Mason-Dixon line, so they do things a little bit different.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this: this is the craziest comment of
I
the day.
25.
5-toe shoes.
Fito? Oh, you mean the finger toes? Vibrant.
You could do this, Casey. I'm thinking I might do this. 950, 900, 1x2.
I dig it. The only issue is I can't alert things like that in the Discord because like
I know.
75% of the people will have
Can't
no
do
idea
that.
what the fuck
I know.
what that means, or they don't have the buying power or
Well, you got to be
Right.
able to sell naked options. Yeah.
and the right
Yeah,
level
not-
on their brokerage to do it.
Yeah.
That's the
I do
sucky
like
part.
I'm thinking about like the 950, 900, 1x2 because you can trade it for like
Yeah,
it's a like $1,100 per contract,
handle?
but then you sell 2 of the 900s and now it's only $500. And if we knife through 900, I mean,
Oh, this is
I'll
not
start to
broken.
sell calls against it if I have to, if it gets there. But I'm gonna do it. I don't like the spread in there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do it 1x2.
Gold looks like a bull
Filled.
flag.
Filled.
Order filled.
What a field.
Same for lift.
Dude, I wear socks with slides 90%.
I do too.
of life.
Yes, socks and slides is facts.
Dude,
The only ones I don't wear socks with are my house slippers, and they're UGG slippers, and they have the Sherpa inside of it.
Where do you live?
Huh?
Where do you live?
What do you mean?
That sounds like you're. Do you live in a cold area? I guess is what I'm asking.
No, I live in North Carolina.
You need Sherpa in your slide, your house slippers?
I need Sherpa in Chicago, dude. Come on.
Dude, comfortable as hell, keeping my feet warm. I mean,
I don't know. Maybe it's just like I overheat, so like my feet would just sweat constantly. And if I'm wearing house slippers, it has to be open toes. That's just me.
yeah, and don't even come at me with the worst ones are those stupid thong style ones that go between your toes. That is the least
That's
comfortable
an
thing ever.
absolute red flag if you're wearing
Dude,
those.
if I ever see, like, I will not be friends with you.
Facts.
I tried it for the first time in Florida about 3 years ago. I bought a pair of rainbows on sale. And I mean, one of the most uncomfortable flip flops. I mean, I hate having that thing between my toes. I'd rather just have slides.
Worst.
You want to
thing.
hear a good joke?
But
Good sex
Right,
sounds
right.
like a white person running in flip flops. Now everyone's gonna be like running and
oh my
get
god.
back and just be like, "Oh my lord!"
So no thong sandals and no Jesus sandals. Those are the other ones.
Yes, those are the
Essentially.
sandals.
Will look at Lyft on the weekly and tell me not to swing along for a little dumpster diver trade.
Let's see. Ooh, I kind of like it.
Mm-hmm. Uber's kind of
like it.
already going a little bit. That was my main watch. Was Uber? It already looks a little bit stronger. Very similar setup on the weekly, with the candle, and then on the daily. But I think Lyft can.
Up 5%. You could do. Like to get back above that 200 weekly though, which is right above it. And then you got some space, but I like it. You could, I mean, if you want to be aggressive, sell the 13 puts also, or the 12 and a halves. How far are you going out?
I haven't even pulled up the options chain yet, but I'd imagine I'm looking for similar things. March 20th, I can maybe do April's, but let me go pull up the options chain.
Those are shower shoes. I won't even wear those in the shower.
I mean, you could sell the 13 and a half puts, get 38, 40 cents, and then buy like I mean, the problem is you need, what are you going up to 16? So I don't know. You could buy like the 14.5 at the money 16 call spread, I guess. There's not much juice. I mean,
No, mainly just for swinging, just call options.
I'd go further out then. Give yourself more
I'm
time, 'cause-
thinking April 15s are stupid cheap. They're like $74.
yeah.
Because if they go in the money and it comes up to the top of like that February 11th area right before the gap. Let me see.
Yeah, you'd like to almost sell it into the like I'd like to sell. I mean, that's if you go out that far, you could sell the 17s. I'd do it in a spread for me.
Yeah. So if it
Because-
starts pushing back above 14.50 and starts pushing to $15 to get them in the money, those contracts would probably be up anywhere between 70 to 100% by that time. And then you could have runners by that point for these April calls to let them continue to push if it fills the gap to 16.50.
So if you sell, here's the thing: you could do this. You sell the 12 puts naked. You buy the 15, 17 call spread. It's only 18 till $18. That's a way to get in the trade for very little, as long as you're above $12. Gives you $2 a downside, which you got some support in there at $12.
Dude, am I gonna long Shake Shack?
Shake Shack,
I might order Shake Shack right now.
Shake Shack sounds good too.
Shake Shack, shake.
You know what I just got?
Shack.
I did just order food. Guess what came in? Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Mm.
Ellis.
It was a deal. They had a
Talk
special
to
DoorDash
me
deal.
nice.
You're gonna make me trim.
Don't make me
Um,
trim.
You know what else sounds good? Whataburger. Oh, I don't have Whataburger down here. I wish.
We don't have that out here either.
Whataburger's good. Do you know Whataburger's the only fast food chain that starts with a W?
Wendy's, bro.
Wendy's nuts gonna hit your chin.
Oh, damn!
Boom! Got
Oh,
me.
straight into it.
That
Got
was
me.
so good. Oh,
Walk
Dude.
straight into it. Oh,
You set me up.
dude,
daggone. That was a good
one
one.
of these three guys are gonna fall for this. Oh man, that just made my day. I hate it. I hate that it was you, Brady. I hate that it was you, but that was awesome.
You know I could take it on the chin, no pun intended.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
thanks, sir. Well played. These nuts. Dude. Oh, I saw that last night. I laughed about it for an hour. I've been waiting all day to use it.
Well, I'm glad that you unleashed the feeling on me.
Oh man.
Watch Stephen Hawkins gonna come on in a second.
Who has earnings tonight? Dell?
Dell, Rocket Lab, CoreWeave, Intuit,
does.
MP, Zscaler, Block Square or XYZ, whatever they want to call it now. Monster Beverage, Coupang, Rocket Mortgage. I don't know what Autodesk. I was like, I don't know what that one is.
What's everybody think in the chat? Is it Monster or is it Red Bull? What's your go-to?
Neither.
Red Bull.
Well, he only gave you two choices. It's the yellow Red Bull, actually. That one's
Yellow
superior.
Red Bull.
The yellow
That's
Red
really
Bull's
good.
the best mixer that you could ever use, by the way.
I was
Pineapple
gonna
pie?
say that.
Jesus, Airbnb.
It's tropical. It's like, yeah, it's like pineapple, mango, something.
Is Bang still out there? Didn't they like go bankrupt or something?
I saw a Bang the other day. I used to drink Bangs like daily.
Sell 25.
Yeah, I banged out a lot of bags.
The only thing, like, so I remember when I lived in Fort Worth, Bang was like first coming out and they had it in the gym. And that's our first try. I was like, this is awesome. They only had one flavor. It was like the classic, whatever, Star Blast or something.
Star Rizzy.
Got a blast.
But then
Is that Jimmy Neutron?
those Bangs are so good though.
Yeah.
Did we just have a Jimmy Neutron reference on it? This is the best stream.
Yeah. Right. I know. Right. NCLH, I like for a swing long.
Fireball and Red Bull. Good God, Grambo.
Red
AFRM,
Bull's heartburn in a can. That's
I like
crazy.
that one.
Yeah, that's
Tomorrow.
I'd rather have a Bush Light.
all right. If I even smell Fireball, like my stomach just curls.
Cinnamon vodka or whiskey. Ugh.
Celsius is pretty good. Dude, they used to have Celsius Heat. That was the best one. That one really gets you
Dude, the
fired.
Celsius is awesome. Like the
I used to drink the
Celsius Heat
I
was good.
one, really good.
Celsius is solid though.
I'm not trying to go balls to the wall with a bunch of swings, but
Hey, Red Bull and vodka helps me ski better. I don't know which direction that's going.
that looks like a short. What is that?
Like I could go a couple.
NEE.
Let's
Oh,
not open that Pandora's box, okay?
I'm gonna open up this Pandora's box. I just now looked at Walmart on the daily. That could be a short.
All right, well, Casey's out of here. This guy.
He rugged him.
All right, let's give you a second.
Welcome
chance.
back.
Hey,
So I'm gonna take these Walmart 120 put swings for Martin.
Andy's gone.
All right. The funny thing is, he's backstage and I can still see him just laughing over there, but he can't do anything.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh man, we have such a good time on here.
No, yeah, I like it. Anyways. Sorry.
Red Bull and vodka. I used to put vodka in my pre-workout and go play basketball at 24 Fitness.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's unheard of. Well, it's 24 hours, so I get it.
Dude,
Yeah, you work out, you get a nice pump, then you turn it into a party.
You're up and down, you're sweating like crazy. Actually, 'cause I used to work so much, I woke up at 4 a.m. and I would go to my office like 5 o'clock and I'd be there until 4 or 5 p.m. Then I'd go work the Mexican restaurant. And then I get off there and like people would want to go like do something. I'm like on a Friday night, I'm like shit. So I put pre-workout with like whiskey or whatever on the way to the club. Being there just sweating. Like that guy's on nope. I am on total
Something's wrong
war.
with them.
I'm on, I took a scoop and a half of Total War. Or what was the other Ghost? That Ghost pre-workout for a little while was pretty solid.
That stuff makes
You remember NO Explode?
Dude, the old one. So look, Jack 3D, the original, before the FDA made them change it, that stuff was like crack, and then NO Explode, it was the second version of that was like it was OP, and then they got rid of it.
Yeah,
Like,
too dangerous.
Oh, it was
me of like Four Loco drinking those.
oh dude, back in the day, Four Loco.
One can with
The real Four Locos in like 2007, 2008.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like I remember it's like 2010, and
Yep.
yeah, like I was drinking. Dude, you drink two of those things, and you're just like, I don't know. Some kid died, I think.
They did, and then they banned them.
Yeah, people are like beer bonging them, bro.
Yeah, you
And like a lot of them.
that was the problem is you drink like 3 or 4.
I mean, I did. I drank a lot of when I was in college. We drank a lot of them.
Oh, I could.
Dude, I had such a high tolerance to caffeine because I was whatever from all the pre-workout I would take to go to the gym and stuff back in the day. You ever played Edward 40 Hands? Yes, I have, Grambo.
With King Cobra 40s.
Oh God,
I was an old English kind of guy.
English. Yeah, I was saying Old English or Bud Light were the two like main-
Hurricane.
Oh, dude, the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
They weren't even 40 ounces. They were like the 24-ounce cans, right?
I think they had
Yeah,
40s.
40 ounce, I don't think I ever saw a 40-ounce Hurricane.
Yeah. So Frosty says Hurricane.
I used to get $400 a month of BSM products Oh God.
What? I got drunk off of 2 4 Locos in the Dells, and then we woke up and we ended up stealing a golf cart or
Hell
a
yeah.
go kart.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Hell yeah.
At least you didn't say you didn't wake up steal a cop car.
Okay. You. St. Ides 40s, those Stella Reserves. Oh, dude, I may have to go get some beer. Here in a
All
minute.
right.
Actually, Casey posted this bottle of Crown last night, and we don't have Crown down here. That's like one of the few things we don't have because
And no Labatt.
That's
No Labatt.
rare.
I haven't tried that one yet. I was at the ABC store and I saw that bottle and I was like, ooh, let me try that one. And I had some last night. That was really good.
I love Crown Royal.
Crown.
Yeah, it was the Marquis. It comes like a black and purple bottle.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I saw you posted it online too.
Yeah. That was really nice. Walmart New Love Day.
Oh, Jared over here, the champagne of beers.
Oh, High Life, and High Life Light. They're cousins.
Oh, the champagne of beers.
I'm curious.
The close
if
now. There's 12 minutes left.
Satan, why is that not signaling it? That should be a short.
I wonder if it takes into account like the recent price action. Like I feel like if there was like a trendy price action into it, like that should be one of the qualifiers. The stream making me an alcoholic. Hey, you're only an alcoholic if you go to meetings.
That's right.
You're only an alcoholic if you acknowledge you're an alcoholic.
Isn't that right, Frankie?
Can you hear
I
me?
just shorted Crocs. I'm not
Oh,
kidding. I
okay.
actually did it.
Can you guys hear me?
We got you now.
Sure. Okay. What are you thinking here? I mean, you know,
Nothing.
We're at equilibrium, the 50% retracement on SPY and
Right,
SPX. We're right in the middle of the entire range for today. I got nothing right here.
I was on the airplane picking that bottom today. I'm waiting. I kept on moving my bids down. I had my finger on the thing. I don't want to buy it yet. And I just got ticked. It ticked and hit me. And then it went down one more flush. And then it took like 8. And I got like 80 points, which was nice. But I gave back a little bit this afternoon on a short, which is silly. I should have known better. But this is crazy market, man. It's not easy, that's for sure.
So it's just the big moves. Like we just in the morning, like we just didn't stop anywhere. We just knifed through everything.
Yeah. So,
But
you know, and then it freaking comes back this afternoon. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm looking for
No
something more
follow-through.
substantial on the downside, but we'll see.
Frank, we went over this earlier. Like going into tomorrow, I really don't see a whole lot other than a look above and failure back in, which makes me think we traverse. But I don't know if it's going to do it or not. But when I look at the big picture for like the next week, 2-3 weeks, to me, I don't see a bull case. I see a decent case that we hold in here, and I see a decent downside case, at least to like just take out the lows. We may come back, but that's what I see overall. I mean, maybe we get to like the 200-day on NQ.
Yeah, and something happens, and I think this is the weekend for Iran. Like they have a meeting tomorrow, and that's not going to go well. They're not going to acquiesce to not enrich uranium. They'll never say they won't enrich uranium. That's going to be a problem. But this is a big deal. This isn't like just like hit and run. This is going to go on for a while, and people can get hurt, and Americans can get hurt. So I think it's much more serious than anyone realizes.
I agree with that. It's very.
This
good
isn't
point.
a Maduro snatch, you know what I mean? And you
No,
see,
they're gonna fight
like
back.
you saw like with the Maduro thing, even that poor son of a bitch that was flying the helicopter got his legs all shot up. Like this is not joke. This isn't joking around. This is serious shit. And everything's got to be perfect for things to go that smoothly, and nothing goes that smoothly when you're moving that kind of equipment around.
Sell 25.
So
It's like the
Right.
market's just waiting for that next catalyst. You know,
Well, that's like where's so Frank? Let me ask you, where's your next catalyst now that Nvidia earnings is over? What's the next catalyst?
I was up at 5. I've been like trading from like one computer in Florida. So like tonight I'll look at it. I have 3 houses I have to put on the market in the next 2 days. Suddenly everybody wants to sell everything. So maybe that's a catalyst. The fact that the selling pressure is like, get me out. I want to sell,
it's interesting.
So I'm going to look, I'll look tonight and get a better picture. I'm going to be working at my desk and looking at the charts and try to get some kind of feel. Is there any earnings tonight?
Yeah, Dell, Rocket Lab, CoreWeave, Intuit, MP, Materials, Zscaler, Block,
Rocket
Square.
Lab.
But yeah, Rocket Lab and CoreWeave be interesting. Dell could be interesting. MP because of the rare earths, and maybe Zscaler Intuit if you're like, because that's obviously taxes and cybersecurity, which are 2 things that have been the narrative against those 2 sectors is pretty rough with AI. So there could be some interesting information come out. I need Dell to have some good earnings. That would be helpful. I feel like across the board, the earnings, I mean, I don't have the actual data, so I don't know what sticks out, but to me, it just seems like there's been way more bad reactions than good reactions.
Yeah, if you don't absolutely
Everything's
crush it,
priced for perfection and everything fails.
Yeah.
Google holds in there pretty well. I don't know. I know a guy. He's all in Google. He loves Google. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't love it below the 50-day for the last 12 sessions.
I don't like the way
Looks like a
Yeah.
head and shoulder.
they're
Daily
they're,
to-
they're all making deals with each other. Like they're gonna take someone's gonna take somebody else down. I think eventually.
Yeah, this circular financing, like everybody's buying everybody else, and like even some of that
IPOs,
commentary from
yeah.
the 10K and
I
Nvidia.
read something this afternoon about like IPOs of these data centers, or not data centers, like AI, and they're all going to take pieces of it. Like that could end badly.
The
Well, the
data
other
center-
thing
Not
too
everyone's
is-
going to survive,
the da-
right? There's
the
going to be
data-
complete and utter
Wipeouts.
failures.
Yeah,
Yes.
that data center trade just seems like such a just walking through landmines. Like it reminds me of when 7, 8 different companies all tried to put out a smartphone after the iPhone came out, and
Exactly.
people chased into them and then ran away from them because they all died. 2 winners: Samsung, major player, Apple.
Yep. And that's what's going to be in the AI space. It's going to probably, is it going to be Microsoft? Is it going to be Google or Meta? Like everyone else is going to get gobbled up or go away. And then like you look at the debt market, like all the credit default swaps that are getting bought on all these data center players, like there's the reason they're going out and buying protection against these loans.
All right, we'll see. MOC was very muted here, by the way. Like not even a candle reaction.
Oh shit, it's 350?
IWM made a new high of day. 600 million to buy on S&P 560. NASDAQ, Dow was flat. Mag 7 420. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good about. I just don't feel good about anything. Like overall. Like, not, I don't have like a bad feeling about it. I just feel like that's the risk. And honestly, the hardest thing is going to be what I said back in November. The pain trade was sideways. That was my prediction. Actually, I think I started leaning into it in October. But October to November, I was just like, okay, what? With 2 earnings seasons, basically, that we basically said, okay, well, what reprices us any higher?
Right.
And if you look, we're at the same price as when we started October. Basically, we're at the same price.
Just leans more into that distribution type pattern. That's what that is.
You know, it's crazy. It's like 4% upside, 4% downside.
You know what works great in these type of markets? Strangles and iron condors. Just going nowhere.
Did Frankie get rugged? Sorry, Frank.
No, I'm here.
Shout out to Wingstop on the voodoo fries because they are good.
Voodoo fries are banger.
What flavors did you get? That's the real question.
Korean barbecue and
I told Emp to get that one last time. He didn't get it.
mango habanero.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's a good one right there. There you go.
Mango habanero and can't remember if it's Louisiana or Cajun.
Cajuns,
like
I
both.
think it's Cajun.
I like both. Well, they have both, and I like both of them, but one of them I like better. And I can't remember which one it is.
Pull
Last time I
that
had-
comment. DC 10023. Long dated call spreads are cheap, even at or below the market. I mean, the reality is when you're consolidating is when you want to be buying debit spreads in general, but keep in mind you got an elevated VIX as well. So I mean, it can kind of work a little bit of against you, but I think that I wouldn't want to be buying call spreads here with this type of pattern that we've had for the last, 3 months or 4 months. I'd be looking to like try to run towards highs, start consolidating at the highs, and then get the rest of the sectors back above key moving averages. And then that's when I'd start looking at call spreads and like risk reversal type selling put spreads below. But probably not here for me.
What is MP? I'm curious what these earnings charts. MP kind of still looks decent up here. It's just run so much, it's tough, but right at previous all-time high. Golden retrace held, 200-day held. Right back in the middle here. The chart's fine. Chart's set up fine, but it's when everyone and their brother runs into one trade and one main company in that trade, is it probably overpriced? They say price for perfection. Is it probably even like overpriced? I don't know. This reset, I mean, went from $15 to $100 back to
525.
Like NASDAQ right at 25K, this whole number, and SPX right at 6,900. They're closing slightly above it, but we didn't even make it back to VWAP in Q today. I mean, maybe you do here in the last 2 minutes, but
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even.
it's kind of concerning. I mean, like this looks like a great recovery, but great recovery and you can't even make VWAP is pretty rough. I mean, like ES got above it, right? But Tech couldn't even get back to VWAP today. That's
Lotto swing, DraftKings $25 call, March 20 and
Dude,
$73.
look at NVIDIA. Look at NVIDIA right now.
yeah. Jensen's on Fox Business.
Not good.
I'm signing
Down
off.
at the lows.
Micron is NVIDIA's largest customer. Baba
Back to the
has
call
one?
spread comment. I don't want to buy call spreads in a market where majority of the major names are moving sideways and not really constructive on the charts. So
Uh-oh. Will got some mango habanero on his keyboard.
I did. Sure did.
So we're gonna close the day down 1.2 or so.
Right below the
IWM went back and went green. That's crazy.
yeah, you know, the other thing too is bonds have been ticking up all day as well, and yields keep falling on the long end of the curve. Made almost equal lows of last week.
I like NCLH call swings as well as lift.
Too late.
But I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to enter into those.
Intuit is reporting. I don't know what they're reporting, but apparently they're reporting. $4.15, $3.67, pretty big beat. 4.65 beats 4.53, so slight beat on revenue, nice beat on EPS for Intuit.
Let's pop on DraftKings into the close. Let's go.
Well, they didn't raise guidance; they reiterated back where they were.
Oh
Oh,
boy. Glad I sold that one today.
well, the rest of the guidance for the rest of the year is below what the estimate was.
Oh boy.
Wow, this thing traded $406 and $376.
Did Zoom
Well,
have
Lingo?
earnings?
I don't know.
I just got a price alert. No.
Duolingo
Yes.
beat. Good buyback, 400 million on Duolingo.
Yes.
Yep. And rugged it.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut it down. We go over to wait.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Ooh, is there a headline on Meta? I just seen. Meta's internal chip hits roadblocks. Is that what I saw? Meta's internal chip design hits roadblocks. Not roadblocks, roadblocks. Like the ones you crash into.
Roadblocks. Not Roblox. Roadblocks.
Road with a D.
But that dude.
All right. I'm gonna jump over to Stocks on Spaces and finish out this day. I think. Let me. Metal's internal chip designer. Roblox something. What is that headline? Did you call it?
I just said, yeah. They said they ran into some roadblocks on their internal chip design.
Scraps and van. Ooh. Ooh, Duolingo's getting crushed. Daggum, dude.
Whoa.
CoreWeave coming up.
Is CoreWeave reporting? Dude, nothing's safe. They're just ripping everything lower. Oh, Autodesk. I think they reported. That's up. Looks like here. See how Michael Dell's going to feel after his earnings. Hopefully good.
How do you spell discretion?
Discretion. Discretion.
Thank you. Dude, I couldn't even get close enough for spell check. Dude, Duolingo's down 20%.
I was a 3-time spelling bee champion in the 3rd grade. Nah, I'm kidding. That's bullshit.
I'm waiting on CoreWeave. Matthew says, "What a banger day! We are back. Let's go."
I think tomorrow's going to be spicy. I really do.
Well,
Oh, Dell. First move's usually the wrong one.
there we go, Dell. I own Dell.
That's good. Dell's up.
I've owned it for a long time, so it's fine. It's just it was one of those where like I invested in Dell because I saw how much money small businesses like ours spent on Dell every few years. Like, okay,
Time to buy it.
block. What are the numbers, Charlie? Tell me the numbers. Tell me the numbers, Charlie.
It's according to 6 people with direct knowledge of the situation. Meta Platforms enters into new chip supply agreements with AMD and NVIDIA as it encounters issues with its AI chips it's developing internally. Do you think that's because they came to them and they're like, stop making your own chips?
Maybe it's tougher than people think. CoreWeave is
Meta
out.
to abandon most advanced chip it was training for AI models last week, citing internal issues. Shifted to less complicated version. The decision highlights the difficulty the tech giant faces developing its own chips that compete with NVIDIA's market-dominating offerings. I guess the question is like, how long is NVIDIA going to be able to run 75% gross margin? That's a crazy number.
Okay, so that was the question. I like everyone's like, this is amazing. They're gonna keep going. This is a $300 stock. Blah, blah. And I'm like, you guys remember like they've done this for a while, but my question is, how long are people able to keep buying the way they're buying? Like, the spin can't last like this forever.
Well, the hyperscalers, to your point, have a lot of capex, but it acts like they're going to be the only chip in the world that's going to be able to do this, and there's going to be competition, whether it's from AMD or whether it's from China or anybody else.
Ahead. They're
Right.
10 years ahead. I get that. Like I get that argument, but what I don't get is like our business is going to be able to buy all this stuff and then turn around and buy it every 3 years. Like I don't see where.
Well, what's the depreciation life cycle like that? You know, like, okay, and in 2 years, like, what's the value of these chips, the current chips, and they got to get rid of those. And like, does that capex spend like you just have to keep spending at this crazy margin? And CoreWeave getting crushed.
I expected CoreWeave to get I don't understand the hype around some of these. Their debt profile is atrocious. Like the business model to me just doesn't.
Well,
It's
like
all
back to
intertwined.
the bigger question is like how there's so much spend in AI, there's so much capex. Like how are we gonna turn, like what is Nvidia saying now? They're gonna have like up to 95, is it 95 million or 95 billion in inventory? Up from like 16 or 17. Like, how are we gonna power all these chips? Like I'm still like waiting for the energy supply part of it. Where's that coming? Like we're gonna need power.
CoreWeave missed on earnings, from what I'm seeing. Oof.
Probably gonna hit the whole semi space. SNDK. Yeah, that's down $5. Micron. Seagate. I don't know. Honestly, like I get the memory is like they need it and it's expensive, but man, it's like they're so parabolic. I want to short it, even though it's probably a dumb play. I guess you could say look at Seagate on a daily. It just looks like a big bull flag. If it breaks to the upside, like it's going to be a launch pad.
CoreWeave missed on everything except for revenue. 1.57 versus 1.54. Their EBITDA is below expectations, 898 versus 932. EBITDA margins are 57%. Operating income 88 versus 139. Net income loss of 284 million is worse than a loss of 258, and the EPS of loss of 89 cents is worse than expected of a loss of 68. What does that sound? I mean,
that doesn't sound. I mean, that's a company and they lost money.
Wow,
And
blocked at 21%.
What about Zscaler? They beat? Yeah. Zscaler beat. Big beat on EPS. Slight beat on revenue. Ooh, Hertz. That's another one. Oh, I haven't looked at that in a while. Remember that stock ran from like 2 cents to like 200 or whatever it was.
Rocket Lab was out. Loss of 9 cents beats a loss of 10 cents. Who cares? They only have 179 million revenue. What else? Something else came out that I wanted to look at.
Zscaler?
Was that that one? ZS.
They had a big beat.
Now, they're down 5.
Their EPS was strong. It almost doubled it.
Or
bad guidance.
Is anything doing well? What else was on that list a while ago?
Monster Beverage was on there.
Monster. Oh, MP.
MP, yeah, they missed revenue.
God, Monster's down 4. Is everything down except for Block?
Yeah, but it's like Monster beat EPS and revenue, slight beats. I mean, they weren't big.
Dude, that's how the earnings have
Roblox.
gone.
That's
Rocket
what
Lab.
I was thinking. It feels like
Roblox.
Rocket
RKLB
Lab.
was the other one.
Dell was on.
The theme is they beat and they sell off, or they beat and they pop up and pull back before next market open. That's it.
Yeah.
Like,
right. Yeah.
like I within the last, I don't know, month, right? How many names have actually beat, went up on earnings, actually held up like the positive move into the next session without retracing? The theme has been beat earnings and
then rug.
and rug back near entry either overnight or buy the next day, or beat earnings and sell off and be red. Like, there's not too many names that are actually continuing to hold their moves afterwards, like in a positive way. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these earnings, but they're boring.
I'm gonna like. I just think at this point, I think tomorrow, I think it's gonna be more selling.
I just
Like-
don't see any good signs of anything going on in the market.
No, I don't. And here's the thing: I don't think we balance tomorrow. Like, if tomorrow you told me we're just gonna chop sideways and go nowhere tomorrow, I that doesn't. I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, XYZ is up like 18 or 20% right now. I mean, that looks good.
Unless
As long as it
somehow Nvidia
holds
gets a
up.
massive bid right out of the gate and they try to rip that up tomorrow. But I mean, Nvidia closing at the lows, an hourly bear flag, which is clear as day, and below the 50. Then you just have a massive bearish engulfing bar that just took out the last basically 2 months of trade, or pretty close to it. I don't.
All right, guys. I got to head
Yeah.
out. I'll see you guys
Yeah,
tomorrow
sure,
for
John.
Fatful Friday.
Fafo Friday, let's
All
go.
day stream
Yeah.
tomorrow. Make sure you give the stream a like. Subscribe to the channel. We're all in here tomorrow.
We'll hit you
I
with the
don't know what happened.
soundboard if Jordan ever comes back. He may or may not, but
Yeah, we didn't even get the bell today. See,
I know. No bell. No hit the like button, subscribe, ding, nothing.
tomorrow will be spicy. Tune in. Don't be late.
No, we're going to catch another multiple plus 100% bangers on Tesla per usual. See if we can do something else on a few other names, Apple, Amazon, NVIDIA. But let's have some fun.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, later, boys.
Later.